I want to do a video for the next generation. I hope that it goes viral, not for me, but when I die. I'm a child of the Jim Crow era, a toddler. I'm a preteen of the civil rights movement. My mother and father cast their first votes in the 60s when I was a child. Back then, Kennedy, JFK, when I was 6 years old, I heard his speech. He said, Negroes should be given the same opportunities as whites. Why can't blacks go to college and earn those degrees? Why can't we be inclusive? He added a whole litany of things that we should be able to do. I want you to know the Lil Waynes, the Snoop Dogs, the 50 Cents, those who are grabbing a little piece of this pie. My mother and father gave you that right. My sisters, my siblings gave you that right. They were freedom fighters. Our ancestors gave you that right. So for you to disrespect and say, I don't know those people like Lil Wayne, that's a insult on your own intelligence, on you not knowing your journey. But guess what? You aren't to blame. Society is with the propaganda, and we aren't to blame. You know why? My parents never taught us history. You know why? They were running for their lives. I want you to really hear me. In 1918 and 1919 and 1920, 21 was when my parents were born. And my mother said, you know what she said? And I was about 5. She said they used to slaughter us like dogs. There was a hush over the room. I never forget these lessons that I was taught. I happen to be of the higher IQ level, so I remember things all the way back when I was a child. And I remember those words vividly. I want this to blow up with my gray hair so that you can see, even though when I'm dressed up and have no gray hair and I've got on filters, I'm a child of the Jim Crow era, a toddler who couldn't use those restrooms. You aren't that far removed. Today's climate, with an apartheid man wielding a chainsaw, I just get a little upset. A man yielding a chainsaw, slashing things that our ancestors, both black and white, Hispanic and Asian and Native American, fought for and made to what we are today. Do not stand still and let these people, Trump and his minion, Elaine, who is an apartheid South African, come and destroy our unity. America was not great because of incompetence. We are far from that. We are a competent, largest economic, global economy in the world. Don't ever forget that and stop repeating what they're telling you. Elon Musk is a South African. From 0 to 8 years old is the formative years. I want y'all to hear me. And in his formative years, those are the things that translate into his adulthood. So his apartheid is in the White House, in the Oval Office with a Nazi. Trump was raised by his father as a Hitler advocate. I want you to hear me. I want the Lil Waynes, the Snoop Dogg, with an S, all of the followers that they are under, the 50 Cents, The ones who have sold their soul because they got a piece of the pie. It was better when we were all not able to use the bathroom. When we were all not able to sit in the hotels. I was that child who couldn't go to those restrooms. I was that child who watched my mother and father drive from Arkansas to Michigan and use the restrooms on the side of the road because nobody let us in. For you to say, I don't know those people, it's a disgrace. I want you to see my gray hair. I want you to hear my story. Because when I'm gone, nobody's going to fight for you like those people did that you don't know.